Okay, I got a question about analyze vertical asymptotes of rational functions. So here's our function. It's a rational function. What makes it rational is that it's a fraction of polynomials, right? You've got a binomial in the numerator and binomial in the denominator. And the question asks you to describe the behavior of function f around its vertical asymptote of x is equal to 2. So the graph of fx approaches negative infinity from the left and from the right asymptote. Okay, and the first thing to know is what that actually says, because you need, before you know if it's right or not, what that means is that as x gets closer from the left and the right, the graph's going to go down, right, to negative infinity. Okay, and this one says the graph of f of x approaches negative infinity from the left and positive infinity from the right. So if I'm going to look at my little picture, this is the graph would look like if, there we go. Okay, this is the graph, and here's 2. The first one is going to be the graph's going to fall off to negative infinity, both from as I'm approaching from the left and as I'm approaching from the right. So the second one is negative infinity to the left, positive infinity to the right. So that would be something more like this. Negative infinity from the left, and then positive infinity from the right. Excuse me. And then f of x approaches positive infinity from the left and negative infinity from the right. So that's kind of the opposite of what we just did. That's going to be one that goes up to infinity as it gets close to -2, and then down to negative infinity as we come to +2 from the right. And the other one is just going to be where they both go to positive infinity, something like this. So I hope that wasn't just complete gibberish to you. But the question is actually pretty easy if we just pull open Desmos to do it. And nice thing about Desmos, it's allowed on the final exam, so you're not using anything here that you'll not have as you're working in a proctored environment. Okay, so I just want to f of x is equal what's the function again? It's x squared minus 1, minus 1 okay, how to get rid of that subscripty thing, divided by x minus 2. Okay, so you can see here, what is this, 2? As we approach, as the graph approaches 2 from the left side, it goes off to negative infinity. It's getting really, really, really negative. Okay, so that's this one, but then I can eliminate these 2 right here because this says negative infinity from the left. This one says negative infinity to the left. So I'm just choosing between the A and B. And then as I'm approaching 2 from the right, and my x values are getting closer and closer to 2, my y values are getting more and more positive, going up to positive infinity. So that's this situation right here. Okay, because I'm going down to negative infinity on the left side of 2, and on the right side of 2, I'm going up to positive infinity. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps a little bit.